Transfer news live. Man United push for Haaland. Arsenal want Arthur. Transfer news live. The January transfer window is approaching fast on the horizon as clubs from the Premier League and beyond plot moves to help achieve their goals for the rest of the season. Tottenham look ready to do business next month after the arrival of Antonio Conte, with Fiorentina's prolific striker Dusan Vlahovic believed to be among their top targets. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang could leave Arsenal after being stripped of the captaincy, with Everton's Dominic Calvert-Lewin a potential replacement. The Gunners are also being linked with Juventus duo Arthur Melo and Dejan Kulusevski, while Manchester United are said to be close to making Marseille's Boubacar Kamara their first signing under Ralf Rangnick as they also target River Plate forward Julian Alvarez. Sponsored meanwhile, Rangnick is also believed to be pushing for the signing of Erling Haaland despite huge competition from the likes of Manchester City, Barcelona and Real Madrid. Real are also said to be eyeing Paris Saint-Germain superstar Kylian Mbappé, who has long-term admirers at Liverpool. Edinson Cavani is a target for Barcelona, while Anthony Martial is pushing to leave Manchester United amid a preference to join Sevilla. West Ham are tracking Dele Alli's Spurs situation, though a return for Jesse Lingard still looks unlikely at this stage. Chelsea are still pursuing Sevilla defender Jules Kounde, with a January move not off the table, while they are also said to be on the trail of Wolves midfielder Ruben Neves as Antonio Rudiger edges closer to Madrid. Keep up to date with all of today's latest transfer news, rumors and gossip with Standard Sports live blog below. Lucas Digne has found himself out of the Everton squad in recent matches after an apparent falling out with manager Rafa Benitez behind the scenes. Ben Godfrey has been trusted on the left of defense in the Frenchman's absence, but rumors suggest the Toffees are closing in on the signing of Vitaly Mykolenko. The left back plays for Dynamo Kiev and could well be arriving at Goodison Park in a £20 million deal in January. United have been linked with a number of central midfield players in recent months, with a move to bolster their ranks seemingly inevitable, especially considering Paul Pogba's uncertain future. Italian publication Il Messaggero report that Sergej Milinkovic-Savic could be that signing. The 26-year-old appears increasingly likely to leave Lazio, and it's reported that United could be a possible destination. It's believed the midfielder does not have a good relationship with manager Maurizio Sarri, and that could lead to a move away from Italy in the upcoming window. Joe Gomez has fallen behind Virgil van Dijk, Joel Matip and Ibrahima Konate in the pecking order at Liverpool, and that could encourage him to look for a move elsewhere. Real Madrid are keeping an eye on the situation and considering a move for the Englishman should the opportunity present itself, according to the Mail. There are also reports that Steven Gerrard and Aston Villa are keen on the defender. Jurgen Klopp has spoken about Gomez's lack of minutes, but suggested he is not looking to let the player leave. It was obviously not the best year for him, but that's how it goes, Klopp said. We are patient, and Joe is patient. I have no plans to give anybody on loan in the winter. One player who potentially looks set to leave Manchester United in January is Anthony Martial. Barcelona, Juventus, and Newcastle are among the clubs to be linked with the Frenchman, who is searching for more regular first-team football. However, according to Sky Sports, a loan move to Sevilla would be Martial's preferred option in January. The 26-year-old has yet to feature under Ralf Rangnick and is set to hold talks with United's interim boss over the coming days. Now then, Manchester United fans, an update coming here you're no doubt going to like. According to Men, Ralf Rangnick is pushing for the club to sign a certain Erling Haaland. You may have heard of him. It is said United's interim boss has spoken to Erling's father Alf Inge, having previously overseen the former's transfer from Molde to Red Bull Salzburg back in 2018. Men add that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's departure from Old Trafford is not though to present any barrier to United signing the Norwegian goal machine, who is also heavily coveted by Real Madrid and Manchester City, among others. The plot thickens. Staying with Chelsea, could an unlikely reunion be on the cards between Kepa Arrizabalaga and Maurizio Sarri? The duo famously fell out during the 2019 Carabao Cup final defeat by Manchester City, when goalkeeper Kepa refused to be substituted at Wembley, much to his then-manager's dismay. However, fresh reports cited by the Daily Mail suggest that Sarri wants to reunite with the Spaniard at Lazio, who will see the contracts of current keepers Pepe Reina and Thomas Strakosha expire in the summer. While valued as a handy backup and deputy by Thomas Tuchel, Kepa has long since lost his starting role at Chelsea to Edouard Mendy and would surely be open to an exit from Stamford Bridge in a bid to regain an NO1 job. Chelsea fans might be interested to know of Barcelona's backup plan in the event that they are not able to come to an agreement with Manchester City over Ferran Torres. According to Mr. Romano, they will pursue Hakim Ziyech if a deal for the Spaniard cannot be concluded in the coming weeks. Barcelona are pushing to sign Ferran Torres from Manchester City. Italian transfer specialist Fabrizio Romano reports that the Spanish winger has already agreed personal terms for a switch to the Camp Nou. However, Barca and City appear to remain around €10 million apart over price, with the Premier League leaders holding out for approximately €60 million. Quite why City would want to sell Ferran is unclear. He has generally impressed since his £20.8 million move from Valencia last summer, though has not played since October due to a foot injury. It seems those West Ham fans who still harbour hopes of a return to East London for Jesse Lingard in January are likely to be left disappointed. According to The Telegraph, the England midfielder and popular former Hammers loanee is likely to see out his contract at Manchester United before leaving on a free transfer over the summer. Could a potential reunion with David Moyes be on the cards then? Newcastle have also been heavily linked with Lingard over recent weeks, remember. Moussa Dembele has been a fairly prominent fixture in transfer dispatches over recent windows, and it looks like January will be no different. The Daily Mail report that struggling, cash-rich Newcastle are considering a bid for the Lion striker, who has endured an injury-disrupted campaign to date. Ex-Celtic and Fulham frontman Dembele spent last season on loan with Atletico Madrid, but they declined to take up the option for a permanent deal. Newcastle are also said to be trying to sign England full-back Kieran Trippier from Atletico as well as Lille centre-back Sven Botman and Everton's Lucas Digne.